Hi everyone, and welcome to this strength training for the mind session where we go through the Stoic principle of the day from our daily Stoic, and then we pick a page from the daily oracle for some words of encouragement, and finally we close with the meditation. Today I'd like to try something different. I'm going to be chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, which I'll put the words down on the screen. Previously, we've just, done reflective silence, we sit and we meditate for a minute, but this time around I want us to try something different, something really effective and interesting. And what that means is when you chant, you see and you feel immediate effects. You become aligned with the universe, and whatever your desires are come to you quickly and easily. I know it sounds like wild, but hey, if you're at a point in life where you're willing to try anything, give this a try. Alright, let's begin. Now, today is October 20th. It is Sunday here in New York City. Thank you for joining me. What I do is I just read the Stoic principle of the day from this book. I'm going to read the quotation from Marcus Aurelius, and then I'm going to give my own thoughts on it, okay? Just to maintain and to protect copyright issues. Alright, October 20th, Marks of the Good Life. You have proof in the extent of your wanderings that you never found the art of living anywhere, not in logic, not in wealth, fame, or in any indulgence. Nowhere. Where is it then? In doing what human nature demands. How is a person to do this? By having principles be the source of desire and action. What principles? Those to do with good and evil, indeed in the belief that there is no good for a human being except what creates justice, self-control, courage, and freedom, and nothing evil except what destroys these things. Marks of the Good Life by Marcus Aurelius from Meditations. Alright, well, I might have a different take for today's Stoic principle on Marks of a Good Life. How I take it is making my own checklist and my own standards of what I would consider as a good life, as a happy life, a successful life. To give an example, that would mean I would be spending regular time with family and friends, especially in holidays. I would be able to have time to do other activities that are meaningful to me aside from work, such as joining a support group, church group, and my other hobbies like filming this. And a happy, successful life to me is, having time for my pets, people that I love, and just some downtime that nourishes my soul and my mind and my creativity. And that's what I think is what is meant about Marks of a Good Life. You make that decision. I really believe that it's not about asking what is the purpose of life. It's the other way around. The question is asked towards you. You create your definition and meaning. And while we're on this topic, one of my grand philosophies and principles in life is this. I believe that the purpose of life is to live, that the answer to that riddle is in the question. The purpose of life is to live. And how do you live? It's to live with intention. That's how you live with empowerment, or to live empowered is to live with intention. And how to make the best intentions is to decide and to think about what is meaningful to you and what is important to you. And that way you'll always make the best intentions and live the best life, a meaningful life, a purposeful life. My lights just came out overhead. That's fine, we'll carry on. So that is Marks of the Good Life. What are the Marks of a Good Life for you? If you're happy to share them in the comments below, I'd love to hear them. And who knows, I might even get inspired from them. So please, I invite you to share your standards or marks of a good life so that we can brainstorm and even talk about it more in the future. Alright, now we go to our words of encouragement from the Daily Oracle. Previously, I would think of a question, I would say a question, and I would invite you to ask a question in your mind, and maybe the Daily Oracle will give us an answer. For now, I don't think I do have a question I want to share, so I'm just going to jump right to opening page randomly. But if you do have a question, please keep it in mind as I flip through the pages. It takes bravery to be authentic. Be that guy. It takes bravery to be authentic. My interpretation of this is, I'm producing these videos, and oftentimes you tend to create this alternate persona for who you want to be in the face of social media. But then sometimes that's not, well, to me, I don't think sometimes that's not sustainable. It's energy consuming, and if you want to really produce as much content as you desire, you have to end up being your true and authentic self. Now, do I agree about being your true authentic self? No, not all the time, and not even 100%, because there are times where my mood is just low, and I don't want to thrust that upon my viewers and my friends, that, I'm not in the mood today, that's my authentic self. No, I'm here in your screens to help you and to provide service for you, and to help you improve your day as well as my day. So I am going to be my authentic self that is functional and purposeful. That's what I would promise to you. How about you? Do you agree about being authentic 100%, or you have to tailor it, adjust it to what is appropriate? Okay, that's a good one. Now we proceed to our, I would call it chanting. Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. I'd put the words down. We'll do it for 1 minute, and we're gonna start with ringing of the bell, and then we slow down. And you can follow me in chanting too. If you have a quiet space, a comfortable chair, and let's begin before also my camera becomes low battery. Sometimes, so with chanting Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, you can also think of your desires and your wishes, and then we chant. If there's nothing you can think of, that's fine. And it's a rhythm, it's wonderful, and I'm excited for you to hear it go. Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, 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 Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. Now we just sit still for a moment, and then we close with 3 more Nam-myoho Renge-kyo statements. Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. Alright, to give credit where credit is due, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo is part of, is Nichiren Buddhism, and I got introduced to them, or I learned more from them from the SGI Sokagaka International. I am not an official member, but I invite you to check them out if you want to be a part of them officially or want to get to know them. They do have headquarters all over the world, usually in the big cities, but have a look. Okay? Just to give credit where credit is due. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this strength training for the mind session. With regard to Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, I hope you have that interest and really pursue it. And if not, you can always join me in these strength training sessions every day, or at least try to do them every day. I'll see you next time, and if you haven't yet and you like these videos, please like and subscribe.